Could it be anybody?
I want somebody to love. Oh,
would you believe in a love at first sight?
yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time.
What do you see when you turn out the light?
I can't tell you, but I know it's mine. Oh, I get by
with a little help from my friends.
Ooh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends.
Do you need anybody?
I need somebody to love.
Could it be anybody?
I want somebody to love. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Ooh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Ooh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Yes, I get by with a little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. Thank you.
Hi, Howie. I feel so bad, I got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all of the time. Since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where you sleep all day and the catfish play on Blue Bayou, where those fishing boats with their sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Gonna see my baby again. Gonna be with some of my friends. Maybe I'll be happy again on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, working till the sun don't shine. Looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, gonna stay on Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where those fishing boats with their sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. Oh, that boy of mine by my side, the silver moon in the evening time. Oh, some sweet day gonna take away this hurting inside. Well, I'll never be blue, my dreams come true on Blue Bayou.
Thank you. That's Penny singing that one. This next song is Eddie Cochran song. You know, Eddie Cochran was a rockabilly performer. He He was killed in a car crash in England. But what's interesting, this song is a song that Paul McCartney played when he auditioned for John Lennon to be in the Beatles. They were the Quarrymen, but yeah. Well, I got a gal with a record machine when it comes to rocking. She's a queen, loves to dance on a Saturday night. All alone, they can hold her tight. She lives on the 20th floor of the town. Elevators done broke down. Walk 1 flight, 2 flight, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7 flight, 8, 5 more. Up on the 12th, starting to drag. 15th floor, I'm ready to sag. Get to the top, I'm too tired to rock. Well, she calls me up on the telephone, said, come on over, baby, all alone. Baby, you're mighty sweet, but I'm in bed with aching feet. This went on for a couple of days, but I couldn't stay away. Walk 1 flight, 2 flight, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7 flight, 8, 5 more. Up on the 12th, I'm starting to drag. 15th floor, I'm ready to sag. Get to the top, I'm too tired to rock. Well, it's sent to Chicago for repairs. Till it's fixed, I'm taking the stairs. Hope to hurry before it's too late. Love my baby too much to wait. It went on for a couple of days. To find my corpse drape over a rail. Walk 1 flight, 2 flight, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7 flight, 8, 5 more. Up on the 12th, I'm starting to drag. 15th floor, I'm ready to sag. Get to the top, I'm too tired to rock. Thank you. Time to hydrate. Hi, Mario.
I'm sticking. Hi, Mario. I'm sticking to the strings. Bob Dylan this time. Buckets of rain, buckets of tears. Got all them buckets coming out of my ears. Buckets of moonbeams in my hand. You got all the love, honey, baby, I can stand. I have been meek and hard like an oak. I've seen pretty people disappear like smoke. Friends will arrive, friends will disappear. If you want me, honey, baby, I'll be here. I like your smile and your fingertips. I like the way that you move your hips. I like the cool way you look at me. Everything about you's bringing me misery. Little red wagon, little red bike. I ain't no monkey, but I know what I like. I like the way you love me strong and slow. I'm taking you with me, honey, baby, when I go. Life is sad, life is a bust. All you can do is do what you must. You do what you must do, and you do it well. I do it for you, honey, baby, can't you tell? Oh, buckets of rain, buckets of tears. Got all them buckets coming out of my ears. Buckets of moonbeams in my hand. You got all the love, honey, baby, I can stand. You got all the love, honey, baby, I can stand. Kathy's here, James isn't.
I'm so glad to see so many of our friends come out. That's so nice of you, so kind of you. Thank you so much.
Judy. She can't hear me. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Birds singing a song, nothing but blue skies from now on. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly by. Yeah, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Nothing but blue skies from now on.
Thank you.
Time for some John Prine, maybe?
Yep. It's for you, John. When I woke up this morning, things were looking bad. Seems like total silence was the only friend I had. Bowl of oatmeal tried to stare me down and won. And it was 12 o'clock before I realized I was having no fun. But fortunately, I had the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I just tried to have me some fun. Last time I checked my bankroll, it was getting thin. Sometimes it seems like the bottom is the only place I've been. Chased a rainbow down a one-way street, dead end. And all my friends turned out to be insurance salesmen. But fortunately, I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. It don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. Well, I sat down in my closet on my overalls, trying to get away from all the ears inside my walls. Dreamed the police heard everything I thought, what then? And I went to court and the judge's name was Hoffman. Ah, but fortunately I have the key to escape reality. And you may see me tonight with an illegal smile. Don't cost very much, but it lasts a long while. Won't you please tell the man I didn't kill anyone? No, I'm just trying to have me some fun. Well done. Hot dog fun. My sister's in town.
Hi, Carol.
I'm going to pause the tune because we care.
It's hot up here.
What?
I'm sticky now. These rubber strings are very sticky.
Once again, we encourage you to sing along. Ready?
They paved paradise, put up a parking lot with a big hotel, boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum, and they charged the people $1.50 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Last night, the screen door slammed, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Paradise, put up a parking lot. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Paved paradise, put up a parking lot.
I know. You could probably sit there, Betsy.
Yeah, you can have that too.
Yes.
Ask him. Really?
We've been together since way back when. Sometimes I never want to see you again, but I want you to know, after all these years, you're still the one I want whispering in my ear. And you're still the one I want to talk to in bed. Still the one that turns my head. We're still having fun. You're still the one. I look at your face every day, but I never saw it till it went away. When winter came, I just wanted to go deep in the desert. I long for snow, and you're still the one that makes me laugh. Still the one that's my better half. We're still having fun. You're still the one. still the one that makes me strong. Still the one I want to take along. We're still having fun. You're still the one. Changing our love is going gold. Even though we grow old, it grows too. You're still the one that I love to touch. Still the one I can't get enough. We're still having fun. You're still the one. You're still the one who can scratch my itch. Still the one I wouldn't switch. We're still having fun. You're still the one. You're still the one that makes me shout. Still the one I dream about. We're still having fun. You're still the one. You're still the one. You're still the one. We're still having fun. You're still the one. Isn't that romantic?
Where's my little kid? No. Okay, you do it. I got me a senator over in Texas. Got me a judge down in New Orleans. I bought me a senator over in Texas and a judge down in New Orleans. Sometimes I've called the world my oyster, sweetest little deal you've ever seen. Well, one kid's high on God knows what, the other one smashed the bins. Between the bank boys and the lawyers, I don't know where it ends. Sometimes I got to wonder about living high on the hog. There's times I wished I'd have married me a woman instead of buying this fierce old dog. Can't say the old man didn't warn me. And one little thing I forgot to remember, that's a matter of some hell to pay. Well, here comes Nifty in his new 150, wants to take me for a ride. Saying, hey little mama, how about a little drama? Why don't you just hop inside? Said I might look like a yokel, but I'm high-tech mogul with a tiger in my tank. I said, oh my goodness, you're a real smooth talker. I believe I'll take that train. But one thing, buddy, better cool your jets before you make your play and feed the kitty. And oh yes, well, there's a matter of some hell to pay. Well, you got the devil in the details, you got the devil in the cake. You can't look around most anywhere that the devil ain't on the tape. He's waiting on down at the end of the aisle, he's waiting at the pearly gate. I'd say the man's about everywhere, ubiquitous some might say. Truth is he's worn out all the schools, ain't no one left to play. He's bored, he's mad, he's all shook up, and there's gonna be hell to pay. Well, we dirtied up the water, pretty much trashed the earth. The butcher and the baker and everybody else is taking it for all it's worth. Saying me, oh my, it was a big old pie, and I sure enough filled my cup. But that senator's coming on a big white horse, and that judge is gonna fix me up. Now time to moment when it's time to fight and pray, 'cause now it's time for the money shot, baby. Time's up, hell to pay. Skaggs song with a lot of words.
You're fighting and you're going to eat it anyway. Yeah, that's the only thing I feel about that.
A little more John Prine. We got at least 2 bands, so we're safe today.
I woke up this morning. Woke up this morning, put on my slippers, walked in the kitchen and I died. Oh, what a feeling when my soul went through the ceiling. And up into heaven I did rise. When I got there they did say, John, it happened this way. You slipped on the floor and hit your head. And all the angels say just before you passed over, these were the very last words that you said. Please don't bury me down in that cold, cold ground. No, I'd rather have them cut me up, pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can't have my eyes. And the deaf can take both my ears if they don't mind this side. Give my stomach to Milwaukee if they run out of beer. Put my socks in the cedar box, just get them out of here. Venus de Milo can have my arms, look out, I got your nose. Sell my heart to the junk man and give my love to Rose. But please don't bury me down in that cold, cold ground. No, I'd rather have them cut me up and pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can't have my eyes. And the deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size. That's right. Give my feet to the footloose, the careless, fancy free. Give my knees to the needy. Hey, don't pull that stuff on me. Hand me down my walking cane. Look out, I got your nose.
Wait, I'm stopping.
Kiss my ass goodbye.
Well, please don't
Bury me down
in that cold, cold ground. I'd rather have them cut me up, pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can have my eyes. And the deaf can take both of my ears if they don't mind the size. Okay, go for it.
Give my feet to the footloose, the careless, fancy free. Give my knees to the needy. Hey, don't pull that stuff on me. Hand me down my walking cane. It's a sin to tell a lie. Set my mouth way down south and kiss my ass goodbye. But please don't bury me down in that cold, cold ground. I'd rather have you cut me up and pass me all around. Throw my brain in a hurricane and the blind can't have my eyes. And the deaf can take both my ears if they don't mind this time.
Delete that tape, Joe. That was a mess.
have enough jam time. Isn't that right, jam time?
Some people would disagree with you, but go for it. We'll get there.
We got coming up in the second set. We got a whole bunch. Oh, the glory of true love is a wild and precious thing. It don't grow on old magnolia or only blossom in the spring. No, the glory of true love, it will last your whole life through. Never will go out of fashion. Always will a good idea. You can climb the highest mountain, touch the moon and stars above, but old faithful's just a fountain. And the glory of true love. Long before I met you, darling, Lord, I thought I had it all. I could have my lunch in London and a dinner in St. Paul. I got some friends in Albuquerque where the governor calls me love. You can give them all to goodwill for the glory of true love. You can climb the highest mountain, touch the moon and stars above, but old faithful just a fountain compared to the glory of true love. Glory, 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 you can never get enough. Time alone will tell the story of the glory of true love. Thank you. This is a song for our friend Carol.
And any other Wilco fans that may be have invaded here today. Why, I wonder, is my heart full of hope? And the feeling goes, but my hair keeps growing. Will I set the sun like a big wheel wagon? I'm bragging, I'm always in love. 60s where we belong. And please sing along.
Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you accuse, criticize and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes. If I could be you and you could be me for just 1 hour, if we could find a way to get inside each other's mind.
If you could see you through my eyes instead of your ego, I believe you'd be surprised to see that you've been blind.
Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, your whole world you see around you is just a reflection. And the law of karma says you're gonna reap just what you sow. So unless you live a life of total perfection, you better be careful of every stone that you should throw.
Yet we spend the day throwing stones at one another. 'Cause I don't think or wear my hair the same way you do. Well, I may be harming people, but I'm your brother. And when you strike out and try to hurt me, it's hurting you.
Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes. Well, there are people on reservations and down in the ghetto. And brother there, but for the grace of God, go you and I.
If I only had the wings of a little angel, you know I'd fly to the top of the mountain and I would cry, cry, cry.
Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah, before you abuse, criticize and accuse. Walk a mile in my shoes. No, we don't. Here's another sing along.
Yeah, definitely. Please help us.
La da 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 la da da. La da 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 dee. Talk about you and me and the game people play now. Roll the game people play now. Every night, every day now. Never meaning what they say now. Never saying what they mean. While away the hours in the ivory towers. Till they're covered up in flowers in the back of a black limousine. Whoa, la da 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 da, la da 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 dee. Talking about you and me and the game people play now. Whoa, we make one another cry. Break a heart, then we say goodbye. Cross a heart, then we hope to die that the other one was to blame. Whoa,
Neither one will ever give in. So we gaze at an 8 to 10. Think about the might have given. It's a dirty, rotten shame. Whoa,
la da 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 da, la da 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 dee. Talking about you and me and the game people play now. Walking up to ya, singing glory, hallelujah. Then they try to sock it to ya in the name of the Lord now.
They gonna teach you how to meditate. Work your horoscope and cheat your fate. And furthermore, to hell with hate. Come on, get on board. Whoa, la-di-da-da-da-da-da-da.
La-di-da-da-da-da-da-dee. Talk about you and me and the game people play now. Well, look around, what you see. What's happening to you and me? God grant me the serenity to remember who I am. Whoa.
Cause you're giving up your sanity for your pride and your vanity. Turn your back on humanity. Whoa, and you don't give a la-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
La-di-da-da-da-da-da-dee. Talk about you and me and the game people play now. La-di-da-da-da-da-da-da. La-di-da-da-da-da-da-dee. Talk about you and me and the game people play. Thank you. Here's a Delbert McClinton tune.
We came out west together with a common desire. The fever we had might have set the west coast on fire. 2 months later, trouble in mind. My baby walked out and left me behind. But it's alright, cause it's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine. The way he left to turn my head around. Seemed like overnight he just up and put me down. Ain't gonna let it bother me today, cause I've been working and I'm too tired anyway. But it's alright, cause it's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine.
I'm 1,600 miles from the people I know.
And doing what I can, but opportunity sure comes slow. Thought I'd be a big star by today, but I'm sweeping out a warehouse in West LA. But it's alright, cause it's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine.
I'm 1,600 miles from the people I know.
And doing what I can, but opportunity sure comes slow. Thought I'd be a big star by today, but I'm sleeping out a warehouse in West LA. But it's alright, cause it's midnight and I got 2
More bottles of wine. Yeah, it's alright.
cause it's midnight and I got 2 more bottles of wine.
Thank you.
I found it, a quarter-inch threaded. It's a quarter-inch, and then put in a little threaded.
Here's a tune by the Bottle Rockets,
I'm getting ready.
band from St. Louis. Got a toast from a guy named Joe. Cost me $60. Hope I don't run out of dough. Told me about a sex offense, put him 3 days in jail. Stuck in Indianapolis, hope I live to tell the tale. Can't go west, can't go east. I'm stuck in Indianapolis with the fuel pump that's deceased. 10 days on the road, now I'm 4 hours from my hometown. This is hell or Indianapolis, there's no way to get around. Called my girl to tell her the troubles that I had. First time I called her in 10 days, yes, that made her mad. As far as she's concerned, I belong in this two-inch state. Stuck in Indianapolis with no way to set things straight. Can't go west, can't go east. I'm stuck in Indianapolis with a fuel pump that's deceased. 10 days on the road, now I'm 4 hours from my hometown. This is hell or Indianapolis with no way to get around. Sitting in this bar's getting more than I can stand. If I could catch a ride, I really think I'd ditch this van. Who knows what this repair will cost? Scared to spend a dime, and I'll puke if that jukebox plays John Cougar one more time. But if I ever leave here, I hope never to return. If I get that van back, man, the road I'm gonna burn. Right now my future's in the hands of them boys down at Firestone. Stuck in Indianapolis, feeling all alone. Can't go west, can't go east. I'm stuck in Indianapolis with a fuel pump that's deceased. 10 days on the road, now I'm 4 hours from my hometown. It's hell or Indianapolis with no way to get around. This is hell or Indianapolis with no way to get around.
I really relate to that song because when we got married, Mike lived in Indianapolis.
I relate to that song because I had a old
You
Ford
lived in
van.
Indianapolis.
It had F1, you know, and the fuel pump went out. It was one of those mechanical ones, driven off the cam. But you could change those in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, if your dad did it for me.
Hey, I helped.
Well, that'll be the day you say goodbye. That'll be the day you make me cry. You
Say you're gonna leave me.
no, like God.
That'll be the day when I die.
Where you give me all your loving and your turtle loving, all your hugs and kisses and your money too. Will you love me, baby? Still, you tell me maybe that someday. Well, that'll be the day you say goodbye. That'll be the day you make me cry.
Say you're gonna leave me.
You know it's like God. That'll be the day when I die. That'll be the day you say goodbye. That'll be the day you make me cry.
Say you're gonna leave me.
You know it's like God. That'll be the day when I die. Well, Cupid tried to start and he shot it at your heart. So if we ever part, then I'll leave you. You sit and hold me and you tell me boldly that someday, well, that'll be the day you say goodbye.
That'll be the day.
You make me cry.
Say you're gonna leave me.
You know it's like God.
That'll be the day when I die.
Well, that'll be the day.
That'll be the day.
That'll be the day.
That'll be the day when I die. Thank you. Here's another John Prine song.
Finally, another John Prine.
This is off his very first album. Wild Digest, Beat Reader's Digest, in the back of a dirty bookstore. Plastic flag with gum on the back. fell out on the floor. Well, I picked it up and I ran outside, slapped it down the window shield. If I could see old Betsy Ross, how did I feel? But your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. It's already overcrowded from the little war. Now Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reason for. And your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. Well, I went to the bank this morning, and the cashier said to me, if you join our Christmas club, we'll give you 10 of them flags for free. Well, I didn't mess around a bit, took up what he said, and I stuck them stickers all over my car, one on my wife's forehead. But your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. They're already overcrowded from dirty little war. Now Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reason for. And your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. Well, I got my window shield so full of flags I couldn't see, and drove that car up over the curb, right into a tree. When they finally got a doctor down, I was already dead. And I'll never understand why the man standing at the pearly gate said that your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. They're already overcrowded from your dirty little war. Now Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reason for. And your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. Thank you.
I've been used to run.
Here's another Delbert song.
I went to church last Sunday. I swung my chair low, reached up to kiss the deacon. He said, you better go. Trouble. I'm in trouble with him. Well, trouble's where I'm going, and trouble's the only place I've ever been.
Let's buy a watermelon, let's swallow all the seeds. Forget what Mama told us, do everything we please. Oh, trouble, trouble again. Well, trouble's where we're going, and trouble's the only place we've ever been.
Let's pour a little whiskey, drink a little gin. Let's listen to Merle Haggard like he's loving me again. Trouble, I'm even in trouble with him. Well, trouble's where I'm going, and trouble's the only place I've ever been.
Let's turn off the TV, I'm tired of CNN. Let's throw a little party, invite some sinners in. Oh, trouble, trouble again. Well, trouble's where we're going, and trouble's the only place we've ever been. Your toenails, baby, you paint my toenails too. Let's take a walk down Main Street and see what people do. Oh, trouble, let's get in trouble with them. Well, trouble's where we're going, and trouble's the only place we've ever been.
There's people building prisons, people like you and me. Some people just can't stand other people being free. Trouble, what's the trouble with them? Well, trouble's where we're going, and trouble's the only place we've ever been.
Well, sooner or later, darling, everybody's gotta go. Let's you and me leave early, get a seat on the front row. Oh, trouble, trouble again. Well, trouble's where Here's one more John Prine song. You never get enough John Prine, kid. In Appalachia, Greyhound Station, she sits there waiting in a family way. Goodbye, brother, tell mom I love her, tell all the others I ride someday. From a teenage lover to an unwed mother, kept undercover like some bad dream. Unwed fathers, they can't be bothered, they run like water through a mountain stream.
In a cold and gray town, nurses lay down. This ain't no playground, this ain't home. Some people's children out having children in a gray stone building all alone.
From a teenage lover to an unwed mother, kept undercover like some bad dream. Unwed fathers, they can't be bothered, they run like water to a mountain stream. On to somewhere else bound, Smoky Mountain Greyhound, she bows her head down on the lullabies.
Your daddy never meant to hurt you ever. He just don't live here, but he got his eyes.
From a teenage lover to an unwed mother, kept undercover like some bad dream. Unwed fathers, they can't be bothered, they run like water to a mountain stream. They run like water to a mountain stream. Thank you.
Really? We're gonna go total cornball.
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper's sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson, I'm gonna mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson, look out Jackson town. I'm gonna snowball Jackson,
See if I care.
well, when I breeze into that city, people gonna stoop and bow. All them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson, turn loose of my coat. going to Jackson.
Goodbye, that's all she wrote. Well, they'll laugh at you in Jackson, and I'll be dancing on a pony keg. They'll lead you around town like a scalded hound with your tail tucked between your legs. Yeah, go to Jackson, you big talking man. I'll be waiting in Jackson behind my J-Pan fan.
Well, we got married in a fever, hot than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson, and that's a fact.
Yeah, we're going to Jackson, ain't never coming back.
Thank you. Or John Prine.
Well, I got time on my hands and I got you on my mind, and the moon and the stars up above. There's a warm summer breeze blowing down through the trees. Somewhere someone's falling in love. If this world that we live is the only one we have, there's only one thing I'm thinking of.
Let's go for a ride, keep our eyes open wide,
because somewhere someone's falling in love. You may be looking for someone,
someone may be looking for you.
someday you'll wake up and open your eyes. Love will be looking at you. So don't come on yourself, no, don't lose your faith. Believe these words that I'm singing of. Just as sure as the day
that you were born,
somewhere someone's falling in love. You may be looking for someone,
someone may be looking at you.
someday you wake up and open your eyes. Love will be looking at you. So don't get down on yourself, no, don't lose your faith. Believe these words that I'm singing of. We're just as sure as the day
that you were born, somewhere someone's falling in love.
just as sure as the day
That you were born, somewhere someone's falling, somewhere someone's falling, somewhere someone's falling in love.
You can say that was John Prine too.
Here's a Bobby Fuller 4 song. Bobby Fuller 4.
Bobby Fuller 4. What year is that?
1964.
Another oldie.
What a surprise. Breaking rocks in the hot sun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. the law and the law won.
I left my baby and I feel so bad. I guess my race is run. She's the best girl that I ever had.
I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. Robbing people with them 6 guns. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won. I miss my baby and the good fun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won.
I left my baby and I feel so bad. I guess my race is run. She's the best girl that I ever had.
I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won.
Oh, really? Well, I woke up this morning, stumbled out of my wrap. I opened up the paper to the page in the back. It only took a minute for my finger to find my daily dose of destiny under my sign. My eyes just about popped out of my head. It said the stars are stacked against you, girl. Get back in bed. I feel lucky.
Yeah,
I feel lucky. Yeah. No Professor June gonna stand in my way. Ooh, I feel lucky today. Well, I strolled down to the corner, gave my numbers to the clerk. The pot's 11 million, so I called in sick to work. I bought a pack of Camels, a burrito, some parks. Crossed against the light, made a beeline for the park. Joy began to thunder and the wind began to moan. I heard a voice above me saying, girl, you better get back home. But I feel lucky. Oh, I feel lucky. Yeah. No tropical depression gonna steal my son away.
ooh, I feel lucky today.
Now 11 million later, I was sitting at the bar. I bought the house a double and the waitress a new car. Dwight Yoakam's in the corner, trying to catch my eye. Lyle Lovett's right beside me with his hand upon my thigh. The moral of the story is simple, but it's true. You know the stars might fly, but the numbers never do. I feel lucky. Oh, oh, I feel lucky. Yeah. Hey, Dwight. Hey, Lyle, boys, you don't have to fight. Hot dog, I feel lucky tonight. I feel lucky. Whoa, oh, I feel lucky. Yeah. I think I'll flip a coin. I'm a winner either way.
Ooh, I feel lucky today.
Oh my gosh, man. Suzanne.
We're gonna fit early. Well, I'm looking at the weather.
Oh yeah, okay. Is this it?
Yeah, we're talking about
Oh, well, we're gonna end with the John Prine. Very classy one.
That's the kind of band we are. Classy. That's us.
Classy.
She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go.
He ain't got laid in a month of Sundays. Caught him once and he was snipping my undies. Ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. Drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby, I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our nose right off of our faces. Won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. She thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on scrambled eggs. Swears like a sailor when she shaves her leg. Takes a licking, keeps on licking. Never gonna let her go.
Well, he's got more balls than a big brass monkey. He's a whacked out weirdo and a love bug junkie. Fly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Payday comes, he's a howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean maybe. Never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spite our nose right off of our faces. Won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. Nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
In spite of ourselves. Thank you very much. We're going to take a short break. And we're going to take a short break. I'm going to get the guys up here for the second half of the program.